A lot of the Republican Party's appeal is the magnetic appeal of one man, Trump. But I want to argue that it's not just Trump. It is the type of MAGA that Trump represents. It's the type of coalition that Trump represents. And that coalition, by and large, is a coalition that refuses to, it's a coalition that recognizes the importance of a multiracial winning formula. Trump is based on the idea that white people should not be sidelined. There should not be this kind of acceptable bigotry toward whites. We need to get rid of affirmative action, and we need to embrace the colorblind formula. But at the same time, we welcome Jews, we welcome blacks, conservative blacks, we welcome conservative Latinos, we like conservative immigrants who want to assimilate. This is the way we win. And this formula has been fiercely challenged and contested by now a wing of the MAGA right that says we have a lot of young people who hate blacks and hate Jews and don't exactly like Indians either. And these are people who are very restless, and they want a new Republican Party that caters to them. Let's call it a kind of white identitarian party. Let's call it a party, but it's a party that also uses the name and the language of America First. And so the issue here is not America First. Yes, we are America First. It is which America First? Is it Trump's America First or Nick Fuentes' America First? Is it the America First that won the 2024 election? And by the way, quite honestly, the 2020 election and the 2016 election? Or is it the identitarian America that it seems is being pushed by a coalition that includes Tucker, it includes Fuentes, it includes Candace Owens, it includes Bannon, and maybe Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene, who, by the way, is enjoying a strange new respect on the left. Very interestingly, she's now appearing on left-wing shows. She was just most recently on The View before that, Bill Maher. And you begin to wonder, why does the left like Marjorie Taylor Greene? The answer is they really don't, but they love the fact that she is fracturing the MAGA coalition. Why do they like Nick Fuentes? The New York Times just did a kind of adoring portrait of Nick Fuentes where he looks like James Dean, you know, kind of a rebel, kind of a cool cat. Why are they doing that? Because they like Nick Fuentes? They like what he says about blacks and Jews? No. The reason they're doing that is they want to use Nick and Nick's followers as a battering ram against Trump. That's really what's going on here. So one of the lessons, and you know, there are people now, Pablo, why is the right fighting? It's all this infighting is distracting us from trying to figure out how we should win elections and getting out the vote. Wait a minute. Has Tucker been getting out the vote? Did he do any interviews with Jack Giardarelli? No. Has Candace been getting out the vote? No. Candace says she herself is not going to vote until, quote, they solve Charlie Kirk's murder. So that's where this woman is. When I first came to America around 1980, I had $500 in my pocket. That's it. Now, if I'd been really frugal and not spent a penny of that money, what do you think it would be worth now? What could it actually buy now compared to what it could buy in 1980? Well, the answer, less than $130. Now, why is that? Because the U.S. government, through the Fed, is constantly printing money and devaluing your money. When the government prints money, there's more money chasing the same amount of goods and services. So guess what? Money goes down in value. Money buys less. The Fed has been at it since 1913. That's why $1 today can buy just what a few cents could buy in 1913. And the government continues to print oceans of money. It really never stops. Now, an ounce of gold reached a high of $850 in 1980. It's worth now around $3,900 an ounce. So historically over time, we see gold has gone up and up in value. Dollars have gone down and down. And what about in the last 12 months? Gold is up over 40%. I believe now is the time to find out how you can diversify your savings with gold and silver. And this is why I've partnered with Goldco. They offer the best customer service for precious metals ownership. They are also the only gold dealer that offers a first-time gold buyer rebate of up to 10% in bonus silver on qualified purchases. There's no better offer out there, so take advantage. To learn more about how to safeguard your savings from the dollar's decline, go to dineshgold.com. Very simple, easy to remember, dineshgold.com.